Hello, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy to be here. I haven't been live for a couple days and yeah, I missed it. I missed you guys. I hope you guys had, well, what's today? I was going to say a good weekend, but today's the start of the weekend. So I hope you guys had a good week. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Pink Dahlia, Muffin Top. Hey, Butterfly, Chitty Chatty Meg, Dolores. Hey, Bella, Guidance in Life with TLC. Lena, April. Hey, Pointer Lover. So I wasn't able to go live for a couple days because I was traveling home traveling to West Virginia. And I have to go back on Wednesday to North Carolina. But, it's just a lot. Had a lot going on yesterday with a case that I am trying to work on help with. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And at some point, you guys may end up hearing about it. I don't know. Anyways, hey, Nady. Hey, sending you good karma. Sandy, hello. You guys, I wanted to go live today anyways, and I would have. I was probably going to do like a true crime news. I have a few other things that I am working on, and I know tonight I plan on doing a live on my second channel. But I saw a few things. So I don't know if you guys know, Jackie Dobbs did an interview with Don B. I actually have not watched that yet. I think that we could check in and watch a few minutes of that. So I did go ahead and put his channel in the description. But Tim Mullen has something to say. He's got a new post up on the website, Sassy Post. Left you so many messages. Sorry, I haven't seen them yet. It's been really hectic here this morning. Then I had to run out and get cigarettes and stuff like that. You guys ain't gonna believe what he says. LFT, I was just thinking about you. It was a good interview. Ooh, awesome. Well, I think that we might go over there and watch it. I've got it pulled up. I saw when I was searching that Don B had did a video like asking him for an interview the day before. I'd like to just watch a second of that to see how that went. But first, we got to talk about Tim Mullen because I just can't with him anymore, you guys. I can't. There's too much shady stuff. Little old me. I mean, nobody, he probably will never see it. He might, but many other people probably won't. I don't care. I have to say something because I just do. I can't hold it in with him anymore. I just do. So here is from the Find Summer Wells website. They have a new post that just went up today. Now, you guys that are here often, we've talked about it. Tim Mullen has been asked to step away. He inserted himself at a vigil to asking two parents if he could help, whatever. And they didn't even know what a media manager was. Candace has clearly said that. Dawn said, okay, sure, yes, whatever. Oh my God, there's a little inchworm. It's so cute. Anyways, Dawn hired Tim and Candace pretty much was like, whatever. Well, Dawn went to jail. Candace has new people helping her. And the things that I've heard recently is that Candace is actually looking really good. She's trying really hard to stay sober. The people in Candace's life right now are good people who are steering her away from being drunk on YouTube and, the men of YouTube and that kind of situation. But she has clearly ask Tim to step back, but he's not, and he's obviously pissed off about YouTube. Oh my God. Just here, let's take a look. Well, let me check in with you guys for just 2 seconds. Reminder. Oh my God, yes. I can't believe you remembered that. Is Tia in here? Damn it. Wait, I think I may have tried. I tried to add her the other day. I'm glad you reminded me. Tim Mullins is the money they need to follow in this case. Tim Mullen was either. Okay, awesome. Tim Mullen was either filming Summer at the church before she went missing. He was the person filming, or he stole the videos, pretended like he filmed it, and added his watermark to it. That's pretty unethical for someone who, in his profession. I would definitely not like for somebody to take my videos and act like they created them. I can tell you that right now. So, when I told my boyfriend about Tim's little tantrums, Tim, you're not the meteor anymore, and Candace doesn't even like you. Yes. Hey, Punksy, I opened your message right as I saw this and realized I was going live, so I will not forget to get back to it. I promise. Okay. So here's his new post. YouTube videos or Facebook theories are not useful tips or wanted by the TBI. This includes all channels, regardless of the number of subscribers or views or public interviews a creator may participate in. Tim, I don't know what about Don B's interview must have got you rattled, but obviously you mentioned in the public interviews, we can see that was a problem, and I'm sure he doesn't like my channel either. I've been calling him out steady, and I'm not stopping. I'm not until the shady stuff stops. But anyways, I'm all worked up this morning. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. Anyone other than Hawkins County Sheriff's Department, TBI, or FBI, and direct accompanying individuals such as the family PI is not a representative of the Summer Wells case. Neither are you. How about that? Anyone other than Hawkins County Sheriff's Department, TBI, or FBI, and direct accompanying individuals such as the family PI is not a representative of the Summer Wells case. Number one, I've never seen a creator get on here and say that they're a representative of the case. What does that even mean? Or for the family. Number two, you are not a representative of her case either. Her mother has asked you to back off. Okay? I want to know why are you so determined to be involved? What is your, what? Let me just take a second. With the Chris M interview on Court TV. Ooh, that's possible, Bella. I hadn't thought about that. Kitty Cat. Yes, I did a check on him, and I remember there was nothing substantial, but I need to go back and get into that some more. Tia, hi, LFT summoned me. Hey, hello. Let me see. Hello. Oh, you just heard me because I came in on my phone to the chat. Yeah, I'm pissed today. I am pissed. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is. I know one thing. He's not a representative of her case either. So let's just get that straight. He created a website, and now he's using her name to get other things done that he wants done. Okay? Good morning, Andrea. Dawn's phone debacle, yeah. Yeah, Candace asked Tim Mullen when did that happen and how do we know this? Wait, did you say? Candace asked TM is tobacco? Oh, to back off? Dude, she did it on YouTube way before she went missing. There was a YouTube video with her and another person who she said is now going to help her represent her. She cussed him out and told him he was fired. We went through it on my channel. It'd take me forever. I could go back and find it, though, if I really needed to, because we went through her video and we watched it together. So we have it documented. Oh, thank you so much, Tia. You don't even have to really help. I just wanted you to have it as, a respect thing because I love you. And yeah. Okay. And plus, yeah, I really know for sure I would have already done it when I did LFTs, if you would have been there that day. It just got crazy. But yeah, I love you. I love you both. And I don't ever want to, show you guys know what the hell I mean. Let me just keep on reading this, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, YouTube, Facebook, or social media individuals. Okay, we've already read that. We already know that. You're not. Okay. They are not spokespersons for the case in any form. I have not seen anyone act like a spokesperson for the case. Did Court TV had Chris McDonough on? Yes, he's retired law enforcement. He has went there and met with the family in person. He has covered the case extensively and done interviews that have been covered all over for this case. Get over it. Get over it. As with all forms, why are you so threatened, Tim? As with all forms of professional media, the purpose is to report what is happening. It is not social media that solves cases. Wrong, Tim. That's why I say you are wrong. This whole thing is wrong. It is professional law enforcement. Social media is not law enforcement, and regardless of past experiences or employments, has been dismissed by TBI. So it is about Chris McDonough. There we go. Regardless of past experiences or employments. Listen, Tim, no, social media is not law enforcement. We do not have access to anywhere near the amount of tools and stuff that they have. But social media has helped solve many cases. They have. And Tim, just Google how did they find Gabby Petito? Okay, but that's not it. There's lots of others that don't F with cats. I mean, you hear about it all the time. Podcast coming across something that helps Kristen Smart. I mean, this is just not true. Now, social media and law enforcement are two very different things. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a cop. I shouldn't get on here acting like it. So there is still, this could be true in a way, but also it's not true. I want to know, regardless of all of that, why are you so damn butthurt about Chris McDonough going on Court TV? I haven't watched that yet. Now I got to watch it and know why, because that is just bizarre to me. Simply put, no one on social media, like you? No one on social media, as often commented, has done so much for this case. I cannot believe that this is the kind of fucking post he's putting on this little missing baby girl's website. Tim, I am sorry that you are mad about or hateful or salty about what you heard. But this is not a place for your personal fucking beefs. It's not. This is the website to help find Summer. This is ridiculous. No one on social media, as often commented, has done so much for this case. But instead, many have caused major impact on the investigation, and not in a good way. You are such a... Oh, my God. Anyone keeping Summer Moon Utah Wells' image and name out in the public is very much appreciated. By who? By you? You don't work for the family anymore. Don's in jail. Candace asked you to back off. We all heard it. But anyone treading into law enforcement perimeters are what the TBI rejects as helpful. This includes any other self-created side angle case. The professionals are clearly saying to YouTube and Facebook, social media, to stand down, not encourage others to intervene with speculations, theories, or false information, and let the staffed law enforcement do their job. Once again, thank you to anyone using social media responsibly by only keeping Summer's image and name out to the public. So that's all he wants. We're not allowed to talk about all the lies. We're not allowed to talk about all the past charges with the parents. We're not allowed to talk about all their drug abuse and all their physical abuse, sexual abuse. We're not allowed to talk about any of that shit, huh? No, I'm sorry, Tim Mullen. You don't fucking call the shots. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta take a cigarette break. I just get so worked up because it's bullshit. Number one, why is he so hateful and angry over that? It's weird. It's bizarre. I'm sorry. Let me see what you guys think. I love sassy Mad Alex. She's my spirit animal. I was happy Summer Wells was covered on Court TV. She deserves that kind of coverage. Thank you, Bella. And guess what? As a media manager, you would think that he would be talking and dealing with the media so Summer's name and face could get out there further, like a national platform like Court TV. That is bullshit. But instead, he doesn't want to talk to any of the media. He just wants to tell them to watch his YouTube videos. That's true, April. They really do, Nadie. Yes, Muffin Top, because unfortunately they are not doing it there. Her mom they are not even making sure that posters were staying hung up, posters that you could see. There are more signs on her road for a missing dog than a missing child. People in the area, half the people in the town don't even know who Summer is. So I'm sorry. I do believe that YouTube is keeping her name and her story out there. Tim, you are wrong. You are wrong for this. You are wrong. This is not a website for your personal beef, like I said. This is a website to help get information out that could help Summer. Oh. I fully missed that. I kind of like to see it. Smoky Blue Days, I will try. And I will ask Woofy to help me because she's really good with this stuff, and she has a thing on her computer where she can search for certain words and stuff. I'll see if we can find it, and I will definitely let you know as soon as we do, because we went through it on my channel. I even remember where I was sitting, like I was at my mom's house when we did it. Oh, thank you, Cotton Candy Boobs. I hope you do too. The date, it was like right after Dawn was in jail, but Candace was still on YouTube. How many of you guys remember that when Candace publicly said that she did not want Tim on the case? These people all want to be better than each other. They are all liars and neglectful assholes. He seems like he wants to control the narrative. Yes, he does. That could mean something is happening in Dawn's potential charges in Utah. Does anyone know if he is still in contact with Dawn? I don't know. I would assume he probably is. Oh, Pink Dahlia. I love you. I'm sorry. Tim is his own worst enemy. You know what? No personal beef, Tim. Vicky, it's called Real Talk with Alex, but it's probably hard to find. I just started it like maybe a week ago. I already had the channel because it was with my tie-dye email that I use for the tie-dye that I make. But I wasn't using it for anything. And I thought I'd like to have a place where I can just go to talk with you guys about our personal lives, about, mom life, about dating, about even like celebrity drama and stuff, fashion, just the things that I'm interested in, just a place like, yeah. So, it is linked on my community page. Oh, wait, Lynn just linked it. Lynn, hello, Lynn, and you're the best. Thank you. Happy to see you. Yeah, we'll definitely do that after. I remember 100%. I do. I remember it. Okay. Tim is so irrelevant. Why is he even still talking? He's not doing one damn thing to find that baby, which only makes me think he's involved, possibly, allegedly, and all that crap. I know. He's more concerned about this new bill that keeps, like, to protect Dawn. Then trying to get Summer's picture and video out there. Okay, media manager. The story being covered on national media is a good thing. Oh, awesome, Miss Fletcher. Thank you. Okay, so let me show you guys what else was on here just quickly. So he puts this in here at the end of his little rant. TBI says, however, we are aware there are some people using this case for their own personal gain by spreading false information on social media posted as facts. Some go as far as to solicit donations. This had a major impact. Okay, so she's not talking about us who are just talking about our theories and our opinions. She's talking about people putting stuff out that is not true, but saying it is a fact. And also asking for donations, which, hello, we see all the time. There are suspects and persons of interest who start YouTube channels and create titles like, hey, come talk, plus donate. I mean, come on. Then it says, moving forward, we ask the public not to submit tips as a result of a video they viewed on YouTube or a theory they've seen on Facebook. Tim, that literally does not say what you just put there. I'm sorry. It doesn't. So whatever. Then there was another new post on the website about the reward fund. That was a couple weeks ago. I know that it was at they were saying around 70,000, but it's at 40. So it is important. So Don Wells said, quote, this is important to keep the reward fund. This is our daughter. People gave money for Summer to help. The case is still very active. Don't take this from her. I agree. It's complete bullshit that they're trying to take that whole reward fund stuff. I don't even know the details of it. All I know is people gave that for Summer. She deserves that. Please don't take that from her. It's not a cold case. And to that makes, I just don't like that. Alex, you are one to talk, inserting yourself into a family's personal issues. Psycho Amanda Jo Garcia, leeching, taking all expenses paid Vegas trips and money along with David Carter. I haven't taken any Vegas trips. And I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you know what you're talking about either. Apparently. That's about that unmurdered stuff. I'll just block them. They can go. Thank you, Woofy. I feel that there's probably going to be a lot happening with that. So I haven't inserted myself in anything. No, I didn't, my May. Hey, Looking Beyond. Bye, troll. You are incorrect as to reason behind. No, I'm not saying that. What are you talking about? I didn't even give the reason behind it. All I did was read what Don Wells said, and I said, I know that it expired. I know that two of the people wanted their checks back if Summer wasn't found. I didn't even give a reason behind why they were doing that. So I don't know what you're talking about. It's okay, kitty cat. Thank you, Guidance in Life. Okay, we're going to watch some of Don B's, but you know what? That threw me off a little bit because I was thinking that Tim was mad about that interview. I never thought about Chris McDonough until you guys said it in chat. And then when I was reading through his post, then I realized that, yeah, that's probably what it's about. April. No, it is. There was a case that I was asked to help on about a woman who had a lot of money. $37,000 was the final total, taken from her under false pretenses, like by saying that it was for someone else and other things. It was just something that I was asked to help in, and yeah. Thank you, Woofy. Thank you, Guidance. And thank you, Nady. I love you guys. I really do. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll still watch some of Don B's interview, even though I think that post from Tim was maybe not about that now. But I'm afraid to watch too much of Court TV because I don't know. I don't know. Let's watch just a little bit of this, though. I think it'll be interesting. Hey, Psych Sound Off. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. Your donuts are on table. Bentley just said, "Where's the food?" And he had the meanest look on his face. Okay, you can eat them. Okay. Does it take a minute before he gets on here, or is he like on the phone with him during this interview? You guys, we're probably, well, no, not just probably, we're definitely for sure not going to be able to watch this whole video. I don't want to anyways. I always encourage you guys when we watch something to go watch, the rest of it on their channel. Just so that they still get the people viewing their channel that would anyways. I don't want to, take from anybody. So, I did link this channel in the description box. I may have linked this exact video. If not, I linked the channel. Hey, Pin Dizzy.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jackie?
I believe it is.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, pretty good, buddy. Pretty good.
Wait a minute. We got to talk about this really quick. I'm sorry, you guys. So, hey, anyone know why Hunter was locked up? So, I saw the video from JLR where he shows actual screenshots of him being told that Hunter was locked up and had just gotten out. And I was going to tell you guys, and I commented this under JLR's video, I don't know about that because when I went to Kingsport, I went by the house. So that was around like June 1st, and Hunter was on the front porch. So I don't know if, unless he was locked up just for a shorter amount of time or what. Oh, I love you, Pink. Thank you. You can't do that. It's okay. Go back in there and eat the one you wanted. I'm still in trouble. Bentley just said, I just got in trouble because I got 3 donuts for him. His dad's in there watching him right now. I got him 3 donuts, put them on the table in like the little box. He said, I just got in trouble because I took a bite out of every donut, but I just wanted to try which one was the best. So I knew which one I wanted to eat. Oh, Sonia, that sucks. I know. I'm thinking, I don't think he was either, but I don't know. Interesting. A lot of people made him look like a monster early on, but I've always seen him as somewhat of a victim. He literally had a local mob chase him off of land he just purchased. Maybe he's lying for clout. It's possible. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. That's really, really sweet. I have a Bentley too. He's about to be 6. Oh my gosh. So we both have 5-year-old Bentleys. That's freaking cool. Oh, I want donuts. Bentley. He's a mess. Okay.
Put the speakerphone on.
Yeah, I just, I'm hard of hearing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm half blind and hard of hearing.
Oh.
Old.
Well, getting old sucks.
He's half blind and hard of hearing. That's something to take note of. Because, I mean, where you got to think of, like, people were trying to blame him for taking Summer in the beginning. And that's really all I know of him, besides that, like, he purchased that land and actually did receive like a background. I wanted to get his background information, and I did get that. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I'm proving that. I'm pretty strong. I've got breathing problems, but I'm pretty strong.
Oh, okay. What an interesting way to start this interview. Hey, Lil Wing. That's true, one eye open. That's true. And then he says, but I'm pretty strong. 3 little bites.
Me and my son trying to live together.
Oh, okay.
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just from.
I just still cannot believe the nerve of that person to come in here and say, I inserted myself into a family's issues. No. I was asked by a woman to help her because she was told a whole bunch of lies, and she had $40,000, 37 to be exact, taken from her under false pretenses, which is a huge criminal offense. Huge, okay? And now we have binders full of information. I'm telling you. So do not come at me like I'm the one in the wrong. Oh, hell to the fucking no. Do not. All I've tried to do was help someone who, 1, was robbed fucking blind, 2, was worried about her family. Do not come in here with that shit. Okay, sorry, you guys. /Jagamelli. Wait, I muted it. Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least.
Trying to live together.
Oh, okay.
I never got to know him growing up. Now we're getting to know each other.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
at least you made it. A lot of people don't make it to that.
Yeah, well, it's, yeah.
That's
Well, this situation up there in Tennessee that I fell into, that's the damnedest thing. You can't make this stuff up.
you can't, can you?
No, you can't. You can't make this stuff up. It's crazy.
I mean, talk about being up here at the wrong time.
Yeah, and nothing in the world could have stopped it. It was meant.
Yes, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. That's so sweet. And I put it in the chat. Hey, Crime Stories Obsessed UK. Oh my gosh. Did you see the new post on Summer's webpage on her findsummerwells.com? You gotta go look. Tim is, yeah, it completely just, you gotta go look. I can't even. Amy Lou Who. I try not to get upset. I try to be respectful. I try not to respond to stupid little drama, stupid little rumors. But you know what? Some stuff is just too much. It's just too much. I love that name too. Oh my gosh. So he put out a post. I still have it up here. Just basically that social media doesn't solve cases, that nothing should be talked about on social media besides Summer's name and her picture, that it doesn't matter what I think it's about Chris McDonough on Court TV. It doesn't matter what your old profession is, how many subscribers you have, how many views you have. He is pissed for some reason. But did you see, before you go, he also, we believe, was the one filming Summer in church, because when you go back to those church videos, it has his watermark on it. So I was asking Tim, either did he film her in church or did he steal the videos and add his own watermark? So that's kind of, yeah, Tim's gone rogue. We know Candace has asked him to back off. He has gone rogue. And he's still very pissed and very invested. Hey, Ange. I'm an old sub, but new watching this channel. If I was a neighbor on Ben Hill Road, I'd trade a Jackie D for a JS or an AB any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Alex, you made my day, girl. You're funny. Oh my God. Yeah, Bob is super cute. He is. Something is not right. Something ain't right there. He does. I don't know. But okay, we'll keep watching this. I just wanted to.
Me that I was there at that time at that place.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And nothing in the world could stop it. It was meant to be that I was there at that time at that place.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, so that's kind of an odd way to. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be too critical of this dude. He has already been villainized quite a lot. So, does anyone think he took her? I don't know. I'm starting to wonder why he is so invested and so involved. I really don't know. Hey, Bullhorn Betty. Thank you for coming by. Welcome. And you guys, I know, Pointer Lover. You guys know I always want to lead you towards the other awesome channels. Crime Stories Obsessed. I'm going to go up the list just a little bit through my thing. Of course, Bullhorn Betty. Decipher Podcast. They are an excellent channel. Two of my very good friends. I love those ladies. They are all about the research. The amount of research they've done on Summer's case is just crazy. Smoky Blue. Wait, where? I know that somebody has a channel, a group channel. If you do, please put that in the chat so I can name that one too. And I don't see Punksy just has been uploading some of her paranormal stuff. And yeah, Kelly Searches for Answers. She has an awesome channel. Kelly Searches equals Answers. Okay. Remember Carly Trent, the uncle, took her as he was obsessed with her. He lived on Beach Creek. I know. That is crazy. Okay.
Talk about the wrong place at the wrong time, but
Wrong place, wrong time, yeah, whatever, you know.
I think.
Isn't that interesting that Jackie Dobbs kind of says it as in I was meant to be there at that place, and then he kind of sees it as wrong place, wrong time, and he's like, I'm in the right place at the right time. That's kind of weird, but
I actually think Beach Creek is mostly pretty place.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to live on that property.
it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful through there. I mean, beautiful, you guys. It really, really is.
I don't think I'll be welcome if I move up there, you know. Sell it, maybe a little later on. I'm thinking about maybe donating it to the Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
Yeah. I was going to ask you.
It's not that much money. I got the price of a pretty good used car in it.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap over there.
Yeah.
He was thinking about donating it to the center. That's sweet.
Yeah, I was going to ask you because I didn't even know if you ended up buying that property or not.
Hey, Water is Life.
Yeah.
Oh, Guidance in Life has an awesome channel.
I'm staying down here with my son. My son's got health problems.
Guidance in Life has an awesome channel too. She is just so sweet, so cute. Yeah, don't want to forget that.
I'm kind of doing things he can't do.
Yeah, just helping each other out.
He gives me a place to live, or I help him with the mortgage here. Yeah.
Just ain't nothing wrong with helping each other out. I mean, you guys are family, so.
Family is family.
And that,
yeah.
I mean, that's all you got, and you don't want to have any regrets, later on.
Well, I got.
Ain't that the truth? Speaking of that person who just came in here trolling a few minutes ago, whoever you are, just remember, family, you only get one mama, you only get one dad. You know, that's just the truth. Every single day I think about losing my mother after watching her be sick every single day. It cripples me sometimes, you guys, and I'm not joking. It does. I can't. So
I got plenty of regrets, Don. I got regrets, buckets full of them.
Well, I mean, we all do, but if there's some that we can fix beforehand, those are the ones that we.
here, you want me to just show you real quick Crime Stories Obsessed and the people that came in late? I'll show you quickly and we'll go right back to that spot in the interview. Now I'm bummed that I don't think that interview is what this post was about. That's okay. So let's see. Law enforcement reminder right here. YouTube videos, Facebook theories are not useful tips. They're not wanted by TBI. He says that anyone other than TBI, FBI, direct accompanying individuals, such as the family PI, is not a representative of the Summer Wells case. I said neither is he. We've already heard Candace ask him to back off. YouTube social media individuals are not. Let's see. Look here. Social media is not law enforcement, and regardless of past experiences or employments, has been dismissed by TBI. Simply put, no one on social media has as often commented has, quote, done so much for this case, unquote. But instead, many have caused major impact on the investigation, and not in a good way. Anyone keeping Summer's image and name out to the public is very much appreciated, but anyone treading into law enforcement perimeters are what the TBI rejects as helpful. Any self-created side angle case. The professionals are clearly saying to YouTube and Facebook and social media to stand down, not encourage others to intervene with speculations, theories, or false information. Then he says, thank you to anyone using social media responsibly by only keeping Summer's image and name out there. Then he puts this quote from TBI, which, they were not talking about. It was very, TBI is talking about, do not watch a video on YouTube and call us to submit a tip and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that's his post today. That's what he's concerned about. That's yeah. Aw. Thank you, Pointer Lover. Buy Bentley a dozen donuts and let him bite everyone. Thank you. So that is kind of what we went over in the beginning. Yes, that was so sweet. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to the interview. Not trying to say anything, but then why are they using it? Not. You're right. You are right. I'm going to leave this up on the screen for just another minute or two. Summer's, the stats, everything. We have it on the banner, but not completely everything. If people called on every video, yeah, they should not do that. Yeah, Punksy has a paranormal channel. She caught some really, really good stuff too. Like you can very clearly hear a child on there saying, "Mommy," and what did the other thing they said? They said something else, but yeah, super good. Okay, back to I haven't watched this, so it would be nice to listen. Anyways,
Feel better about.
Yeah. Well. Anyway.
Check out this Verbo. Here I am.
I'm standing down here in beautiful LJ, Georgia.
LJ, Georgia.
LJ. I'll tell you something, Don. You're gonna say I'm crazy. And you know where Candace Bly is right now?
Yeah, I do.
Do you? I could have swore I saw her down here at LJ on the 3rd of July about 11:30. I could have swore that was her, but maybe it wasn't.
Yeah,
Very too many women look like that.
Oh Lord, don't say that.
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah, I do.
Do you? I could have swore I saw her down here at LJ on the 3rd of July
Hey,
about 11:30.
Turquoise.
I could have swore that was her, but maybe it wasn't.
Yeah,
Very too many women look like that.
Oh Lord, don't say that.
Who's he talking about? Why am I totally missing that? I could have swore that was her.
We got to give them some credit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but she
Aw.
didn't look like Candace to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen that face on the computer so much that I'll never forget it.
Yeah. When I seen her the other day, I have to admit, she did look like she is a lot healthier. Put it that way.
Oh, okay, yes. So I think Don B is the one who saw Candace. And he said that she was looking healthier. Okay, so this is Jackie Dobbs that he's talking to. Both boys in lap at the moment. It's so cute. Twins, I don't know what I would do with twins. I'm sure that must be so hard, but it's adorable. That's really sweet, Nady. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to show him. He's gonna love that. He loves to get little things from you guys, like when people send him little things like the poppet bracelets that Punksy sent, or Angie sent him some ketchup chips, but he just gets so tickled. Not too many women look like that. Okay, Dolores, I see. Okay, so Don B did say that he saw. I don't actually watch his channel much. I might look into it now. I just hadn't not for any reason. I just hadn't ran across a lot of his videos. But I do remember hearing and then seeing a clip of him saying, I think it might have been on Evil Exists, that he had seen Candace and she looked much healthier and she was trying to stay clean. So if that is the case, I'm really happy to hear that, and I really hope that she sticks with it. That's the first step in any of this. Those kids cannot ever visit with their mom, see those boys, and if Summer was ever found, but they're not going to be able to have any relationship or ever visit with her, anything meaningful, unless she gets clean. So. Ooh, we want to see the new Jurassic World too. Ketchup chips, they're actually kind of good. They taste like French fries dipped in ketchup. I was surprised because, I hadn't had them before.
Yeah, drugs take a toll on you.
So,
drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, especially after years and years. Did you ever see them the whole time you were up here?
Did I see who?
Them, Don and Candace. Did you see?
Oh, okay, yeah. I got there on the 14th of June in 19 and 20 and 21. I got there right before 4 o'clock. And guess who the first person that comes by in a white Sonoma pickup is?
White Sonoma.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's God.
Yep.
He comes by. And he asked me, what am I doing? And I explained that I just bought the property. I show him my plat. We have a short discussion. I tell him I'm a veteran. He said, thanks for my service and everything. real short discussion, and then he goes on. But I told this to Chris Cobalt. I've been talking to Chris Cobalt, and it seemed to me
I absolutely hate when I talk and it's still muted. Then Bentley comes out here and handcuffed himself to the porch. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna skip around a little bit though in this video.
Don had something on his mind.
And this was the day before?
Yeah, the day before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he seemed like he had something on his mind. You ever see a man have like a 1,000-mile stare?
Yeah.
That's what he seemed like. He might have just been doing some good drugs. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he goes on. The first time I ever met him, all time I ever spoke to him. He goes on down toward the end of Beach Creek. He goes that way.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he alerts Andy Bernard that I'm on my property.
Oh my gosh, you guys, there are a lot of ads. I'm gonna try to be more of a forgiving person because I want to see God, but I'm having a hard time.
25 pounds with you.
I've lost 97 pounds.
I'm gonna do something. I think we're gonna exit out of here for just a minute. I have to. My mind is too curious, and I can't even focus on this, you guys. I'm really sorry, but after reading Tim Mullen's post and knowing that he was so mad over this, I think that if we at least just keep it very strictly with fair use, that we can do okay. But for one, let me show you guys that Chris McDonough has a lot. He's worked with Court TV quite a lot. If you search Chris McDonough Court TV, you know, there's quite a lot. I watched this beef. Look, Chris McDonough picks up his Airstream. That's the one that he drove to like Tennessee and stuff. Okay. I'm supposing it's here.
5 years.
Okay, hold on. We're going to find where he's on. Here we go. And we'll just watch some of this. This obviously really ticked Tim off, and I got to know why. So I know we're going to have to stop like every 20 seconds. So
Chris McDonough with us. And Chris, I know you're one of the people that care about this case. You've done so much investigation and speaking to people.
Wait a minute. What did Tim say in that post? Hold on. Let's see. He says, simply put, no one on social media as often commented has, quote, done so much for this case, unquote. Damn, Tim.
Can you believe that we're sitting here now more than a year later and still no answer?
No, Vinny, I can't. I think this is a chess game right now, and the authorities who are working this, to that last point by the PIO there from TVI, there's been so much misinformation that has misguided, direction in relationship to investigators' time.
show your face if you're not what the hell. Yeah, because that'll make you see that I'm not that what you said. And I don't show my face like all the time, constantly. You guys are completely weird. I have YouTube Premium on my on this account, like for my regular channel, but I'm logged in under my second channel. That's crazy to me. Show your face if you're not a SLUT. What? Are you an adult or are you a kid? Hey, go give mommy her phone back, okay?
So I think, when I first heard that piece of their, the press conference, it just reiterated the power of these platforms and how they should be utilized in a very responsible way so that the investigators can get on what they do and not have to waste time. So to answer your question, no, I can't believe we're still talking about this. Interesting.
I've had my own thoughts on the way that on things that he had done on his platform in the past. I actually had made a video and everything. But I have to say, I think that he's doing better now. And I think that he does bring a lot to, to get to hear the opinions of actual law enforcement. I think that's valuable. I do. Has to be a kid. I love you too, Woofy. Go give mommy her phone back, okay? She's not going to be happy with you, honey.
Well, let's do this because, as I mentioned, you've done incredible work on the interview room. And folks, check it out. In incredible detail, taking a look at this case and the area. I want to play a piece of an interview you did with Summer's mom, where she kind of walked you through that house and walked you through what happened that day. Let's watch that.
Can I say, you guys, excuse me, I didn't mean to cough in the into the mic, but this is the one thing I wish I could have seen when I was there, because we went to the bottom of the driveway and you can see about like halfway up the driveway, but you cannot see the top. Where all this is, where their house is, where their cars are, where grandma's trailer was or is. And I would have loved to see that because I got the perspective of how steep that hill is. I don't believe she walked out of there. I told you guys that. There's no way. But I think that I was missing like 10 to 20% of the hill, because if you look at, I've tried looking at it on the map, there's just like part of it where obviously you can't get to because they live on the corner. Basically, their property is on the corner of Beach Creek and Ben Hill Road. So on that front corner, but if you go on the back opposite corner, you're not really seeing there and how steep it is and stuff. So I do wish, yeah, but let's keep listening. I got to know what about this pissed Tim off so bad. I mean, we heard in the first few seconds, he tells Chris McDonough he's done so much for this case. And that's like, oh my God, it's so clear what Tim was referring to. Oh, thank you, Turquoise. That's really sweet. And it means a lot to me. It really does. I don't know where Candace is, but Don B said he saw her. I don't know where. I'm curious where Don B lives. I'm wondering, maybe, I don't know.
That, and then we'll continue to speak as that sort of tour that she gave you continues. Let's watch.
Okay, watching TV. Where's Summer?
Summer, she was with me.
Okay, so walk me through that.
All right, well, we walked up in here and we got Josie, Wyatt, and Waylon, the boys.
Right, you put the groceries down, right?
Yeah, well, we went back out and then we brought the groceries in and put them down.
Let's get through just some of that. We've already seen that, and I think that what I'm really interested in is what Chris said that could have pushed him over the edge to do his little post this morning.
And you can see, and there's that door right there. You could barely see it for a second. And she's going to take us over there, but you see that window is covered. And now this is the door. There's a TV there that had some inappropriate material on it running while I was there.
Pin Dizzy, be careful. And Yeah, if we're here, hope to see you when you get back. What was inappropriate running on it? I missed that. I wonder where Grandma and Jody Sue's sewage goes from their campers. We have to drive to a dump station. Wow. Oh, God. I can imagine. They're right on the creek. So the bottom of their property, like I said, it's on that corner, right? And if you think about looking at like a square, the bottom corner I'm talking about, and this, like the whole line of the bottom would be the creek. So it lines completely around the bottom of their property. So maybe there. Okay, let's go back and just see what's on the TV.
It was crazy. It was crazy. This is the door. There's a TV there that had some inappropriate material on it running while I was there. It was covered. And now this is the door. There's a TV there that had some inappropriate material on it running while
Wow, curious what that is. What that was, because I can't see it.
I was there. It was crazy. It was crazy.
So her story is that Summer went inside.
Oh, okay.
Siblings are watching TV, so they're glued to the TV upstairs. So if Summer goes down to her bedroom, she would go down there by.
Punksy's saying what was on the TV. Which what? Weird.
By herself at that moment, right?
Yeah, that's the reported information. Yeah, at this point, correct.
Okay, so let's take a listen, because you did ask her about the door downstairs. Let's watch that.
Wait, Grandma's bathroom didn't work? Wonder where she went.
Okay.
She wouldn't go.
Her accounts of that day, or their accounts of that day, but it makes a lot more sense to a certain extent walking through the home now. So she's 5 years old. If she wanted to open that door, I mean, that would be no problem for her.
Providing the deadbolt is not locked above it. And what's interesting, you'll notice that Mom, when she'd gone outside and we were, talking, she was showing me some things. There are a couple of things in play here, Vinny. Number one is they had ingrained in all the children's heads not to leave the property. A. B is, and the reason for that is this idea of there's animals, there's bears, there's,
I mean, so far, I don't see what he's done that through Tim over. Maybe he mentions Don and his stuff in Utah or something at a point. I've been wondering, what do you make of Candace coming up from the basement hysterical? Do you mean when she tells her story of what that day, she says that, we love you, Punksy, right? Is that what you're talking about? She mentions like freaking out after she went downstairs looking for Summer or something like that. I remember something like that, but not clearly. No. Candace said door locked, no one in, no one out. Was the door open, or was that a window through the door? Yeah, huh. They air it just for special guests. Well, empty. Pink Dahlia. Who in the hell has that playing when Chris McDonough? They air it for special guests. That was so funny. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Yes, and Allie and Jose said couch in front of the door. Yes, they did. That is hilarious. They air it for special guests. That cracks me up. That's not what it was. What are you talking about? That it wasn't Girls Next Door? Me. Yeah, that was hilarious. Okay, you guys. Supposedly, Grandis uses the facilities in Dawn and Candace's house. Thank you, Dolores. That's good to know. curious about that. My 6-year-old's been able to open our deadbolt at least for a year or two. I guess it depends on the type. Yep, that's what I would think. Bentley could do it if it was like the one that you just turn. But yeah, I think it depends on the type. It was not that. Oh, okay. I can't believe somebody told me to show my face. I would show my face all day, every day. I'll show y'all in just a minute. I look like crap. I don't have no makeup on. Okay. I have these big headphones on over my ears right now because I'm using the kind that go over the ear. That's it.
Strangers, all this
But
other
that's
stuff.
stupid.
And in one of the press conferences, Dad even says that a neighbor had pulled up on the lawn and Summer ran up to the front door of their house. So the mindset of this child in relationship to the behavioral analysis aspect of it is this little girl is scared of a lot of different things going on. At 5 years old, I think that's natural for any of our children. And so if she was able to open that door, she would have to, deal with 2 lock mechanisms. Not only the door handle, but a deadbolt.
Okay.
So, it's a mystery if she's able to, do that at the time. Okay. And so Mom immediately, when she stepped out, turned around, she went back in, locked the door, and came back out the other side. So that looked like that was a habit.
I don't know. I do think that 5-year-olds can a lot of times open those, so they go back to watch some more.
Wow.
Let's see.
There are neighbors across that, from that shot there, straight across the.
Skip
Chris,
around a little bit.
give us a little background on this 15-year-old. What's his connection?
Oh, now this is interesting. Let's see what he has to say about Hunter. Oh, thank you, Heathen. You guys are sweet. I appreciate it. It's crazy. People are just so rude on here and immature. She didn't walk out that door because she never went inside, in my opinion. I'm kind of at the point where I'm not sure she ever got out of the truck. I really am not. Oh, thank you, Water is Life. Yeah, I go on camera all the time. My picture right here, my new picture, I was using the cartoons, but they don't look that much like me. So I've added a picture with no filter as my regular picture. You know what I mean? That's stupid. Pink Dahlia. You're funny. All right. Let's see what he has to say here. Yeah, it is hard to pay attention to it all. I know even when I mod on a channel, I can hardly listen to what's being said in the live because I'm paying such close attention to the chat.
Ada, brush my teeth. I got it.
Okay.
I'm not going to do a big blob.
No, you better not. Bentley, why you look at me like that? You can't eat toothpaste, sweetie. It's not for that. It's to clean your teeth. I know it tastes good. Yeah, give me the toothpaste. Okay, thank you. All right, go brush your teeth, not outside. Hey, Candy, welcome. Okay. You started with you on camera. Did I? No, not today. But I'm going to go on camera probably tonight on my second channel. I'll go on camera at the end of this. That's just so stupid to me that, who even cares what people look like? Why focus so much on what someone looks like? Listen to what the hell I'm saying.
To the family, and he was with Summer and Mom and Grandma that day?
Yeah, Vinny. So the connection is the mom and Hunter's mother are friends, and Hunter's
Let me look at something.
grandmother are friends. So that's the connection. And on that day, she had called and asked if he wanted to hang out with them, essentially. And so approval was given.
No, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay.
Our friends and Hunter's grandmother. Are friends. So that's the connection. And on that day, she had called and asked if he wanted to hang out with them, essentially. And so approval was given. And it was more of a, hey, can you keep an eye on Summer? My mom's hurt, or her.
That's not what I never thought Hunter was coming to keep an eye on Summer. And now I wanted to pull up the transcript so we can read some too without having to watch, and we kind of know what we're doing. So he says that it was kind of, portrayed that was the reason Hunter was coming along to keep. It was kind of like having an extra hand. You've got a 5-year-old child you've got to take care of, but her grandma's hurting. You got to go to the emergency room, pick up prescriptions, doing all this running, almost like you would bring a nanny along, someone who's a bit older and could keep an eye on Summer. No. And not only that, let's see. And he says that it was kind of like her older brother. So then they get into the swimming hole. Here, let's see.
Where is this swimming hole? And does everyone agree that there was a trip to a swimming hole the day that they were going to the hospital, going to Walgreens, and going to other places?
Well, everybody says that, they went to this swimming hole. It's called Warriors Path. It's a Tennessee state park. It's not far from the.
By the way, it's amazing. Talking about what happened that day when they went to this swimming hole.
You see a point where Summer is underwater.
For like 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay, walk me through that.
So I'll go in calm as heck because I know she might just be messing around.
Did you think she was injured?
No,
Could she have been?
She could have been. I mean,
help me understand that.
I mean, she could have been when she got back into the car, like how the water gets through your lungs and everything else.
Okay, so I believe that right there is just that's a lot of the stuff that was going around on social media. Oh, welcome, Heathen. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So appreciate that. Oh, hey, Mexi. It's so good to see you. Mexi is another person with an awesome channel. He does a lot of paranormal stuff. You guys have to go check him out if you're interested in that. Oh, that'll be fun, Anonymous. Oh, thank you, Sonia. You guys are sweet. I think they went swimming while Candace was in the ER and H was telling the truth when he saw her underwater, no yelling. How long had she been underwater? And what was Candace and H doing? Yeah. Hold on just one second. Okay, Bentley tried to walk outside, so I didn't want him, Candace, I'm telling you guys from being there, they were there for privacy. There is no reason. And if she wanted someone to help with Summer, she has older brothers. I don't know. I don't believe any of that. And after seeing it and knowing where she was taking those videos of her, they were getting some privacy. That park, Warriors Path State Park, is full of so many things to do to keep Summer busy. There is a multi-million-dollar playground, tree houses, caves, like all kinds of stuff. There's a whole musical part of the playground where and Bentley's been to one like this, where the rides make musical noises too and stuff. So it's kind of like working their brain and their body at the same time. There is so much to do there. It's just crazy to me. And then you hear him. This is really interesting because I've wanted to go back and hear. Oh, Turquoise, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. I wanted to go back and hear where Hunter talks about her going underwater. Can we just take 2 seconds together and go back and hear that just one more time?
How she was in the hospital.
Help me
I'll go in calm as heck because I know she might.
Summer is under.
Happened that day when they went to the.
Like 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay, walk me through that.
And so I'll go in calm as heck because I know she might just be messing around.
Did you think she was injured?
No,
Could she have been?
She could have been. I mean,
Help me understand that.
I mean, she could have been when she got back into the car, like how the water gets through your lungs and everything else.
Okay.
And how she was in the hot car while they went to the stores and everything.
Okay.
Wait, so are you, it's like he's picking two things off social media. The dry drowning and the hot car situation. He's mashing them together and making that part of his experience of what happened. And that, I don't know. That's weird. Let's see what he says because he keeps going.
So let's go from the moment you see her, and what did you do?
I just throw my shirt down and just run myself into that water to see if she's okay.
Okay, so you got scared.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, walk me through those emotions.
I was just like, I don't really get scared or nothing, to be honest. I just get a little bit like spooked.
Got it.
Spooked.
Okay.
Like, how do I put that? Like, spooked. Like,
what?
I get a little bit like shook for a second.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know about this. Let me just play for a minute. What do you guys think about this story that he tells here? And how is this, what does this play in her whole disappearance? Does it play a part? Does it not? Is it irrelevant? What are the chances of some kind of accident at the water, right? It's probably a low chance. People go all the time and things like that don't happen. A rare occasion. And then the chances of your child going missing, that's a rare occasion. For two of those things, I've said this many times to you guys. How for two of those things to happen in one day, I don't know.
She got nervous.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And did you call her?
Yeah, I was like somewhere, but I don't know if you can hear underwater like that.
So can you see her underwater?
No, yeah, you can see her. I can see her. It's just that I was wanting to make sure that she was okay.
Got it, straight up. And what happened?
I just pull her up, bring her over my shoulders. I say, "Are you okay?" She goes, "Yeah."
Did she spit up water or anything?
She did spit up water.
Was she laughing?
She was just laughing. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying because after the effect of that, because it was a short period of time before they dropped me off that she said that she was missing.
Okay. He said she was laughing when he picked her up. If she swallowed water, she couldn't have been laughing. And he indicates maybe she did swallow water. Yeah, Bentley, like he just learned how to swim really and jumping into the good question. Jumping into the water off the dock and stuff. And he keeps like accidentally open his mouth or getting it up his nose. And he's definitely he's not laughing. He's coughing, trying to catch his breath. Eyes get all red and watery. You guys know. So I don't know. My theory is the TV in the basement is always on that. The water, yeah, super nasty to swim in. Wait, what did you say, Nadie? Let me go back because he could have gotten run over by a car. I've heard a lot of people with a theory about a car in this case. Yeah, tell them about the twisted tea and the vapes. He wasn't there as mother's helper. Bullshit. Completely agree, Ray. Yes, I don't think he knew anything about it either. I think that's just stuff from social media. Ooh, I love your new picture. The puppies are sunbathing. I think parts of his story is true, and some are wandered too far out into the deep or found a steep off that caused the water to be over her head or something. Yeah. What's dirtier, home property or swimming hole? Well, since I didn't see the top of the hill, but still, even the side of the hill was covered in trash and stuff. So yeah, I mean, but there was piles of shit all around. I mean, within like a foot of the water. I actually got a picture where you can see the water and like a huge pile of horse shit in the same picture. I think he's lying through his teeth. Yep. I think I wonder too. I definitely think they were trying to get privacy. Yeah, he did. He said it was only a short period of time after they dropped him off. That wait, did she say before? Did he say before or after? Thought he said after. Let's hear that again, and then I'm going to use the transcript to see if Dawn's brought up, because I think that would be the one thing that would make Tim mad, right? Let's see.
Okay. So does everyone acknowledge that something happened where Summer had to be pulled out of the water that day? Oh, does everyone acknowledge?
Because it was a short period of time before they dropped me off that she said that she was missing.
Yes, he did. He said it was a short period of time before they dropped me off that she went missing. But I believe that's probably a mistake, but I don't know. That is what he said. Huh. Let's see. All three of them are in sync with the story. Here we go to Summer's dad.
And was Summer's dad there at the moment that?
Jeez, I'm sorry, you guys.
Somebody wanted to do an investigation into Christianity. Where
they say she disappeared?
That's still a mystery. Vinny, there's about 3 hours of time from 3 o'clock to 6:23 is when the time of call for the 911 came in. So there's that period of time that is still, a toss up in the air in relationship to, the sequence of events here.
Timelines are so important. And when they're not clear, that is a problem. All right, folks. It's The Interview Room with Chris McDonough. It's on YouTube. Subscribe and a listen.
Okay. So that is all. He really didn't even talk about Dawn. I don't know why that made Tim so mad. That's really interesting. I'm not gonna I got my eye on you, Tim, and I am sure that you are watching, or you will watch this. We are watching you closely, so don't get too comfortable. Hey, Seymour Ignorance. Hey, Lex. Blissfulness. Hey, Blissfulness. Yeah, that was a good catch. I agree. H also says he was sitting in the middle seat, so Summer had to be awake to let him out of the truck. So why in the middle seat on the middle? Yep, I heard him say that too. What noise was it? I don't know. I'm outside, but I'm pretty sure H didn't have his shirt on in Candace's TikTok video either. Just saying. No, he didn't. Did he have it in his hand, though? I need to go back and look at that. Going back in her research right after this. You guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Really. Yeah, that is kind of odd, Leanne. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I think that we're kind of done for right now. Love you, Candy. You guys mean the world to me. You really, really do. It's so nice to be able to, with all the craziness and chaos in this world, just get on here and talk about true crime. That's why I really started my channel and my TikTok, because my family and people in my regular daily life were not into true crime. So it is so nice to be able to get on here, dig through this stuff with you guys. And yeah, I really, really appreciate it. Yesterday was crazy. And yeah, it was crazy. And thank you for getting Woofy on a new mission. Oh, you're welcome.
In my big job, I found the big doll, the big cabinet in my room. I found
Oh my God, you guys, I gotta go. I love you guys. Bentley's done gotten my dish drainer. Hey, Evil Exist. Thank you for coming by. We are just leaving. Yes, you did, Barbara, but this is interesting. I would scroll back to the beginning. Tim has a new post out today or 15 hours ago, and he's not happy about Chris McDonough going on Court TV, any of that stuff. So you guys definitely check that out. I love you guys. I appreciate you so, so much. And Bent man, we have so much to catch up on. Yes, you guys do. All right. I love you guys. I'll hopefully see you guys in a little bit. I got to go take care of Bentley for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to probably go live on my second channel later today, and I hope to see you guys there. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.